I want to give you a bit of the video from one of the Republican witnesses today. So this is Jonathan Turley, who spoke today, but unfortunately for him, he also spoke back in the 90s. And so we're gonna show you both of those things. So first of all, here is a section from his closing remarks today that's been making the rounds on social media.
I get it. You're mad. The president's mad. My Republican friends are mad. My Democratic friends are mad. My wife is mad. My kids are mad. Even my dog seems mad. And Luna's a golden doodle and they don't get mad. So we're all mad. Where is that taking us? Will a slipshod impeachment make us less mad? Will it only invite an invitation for the madness to follow every future administration? That is why this is wrong.
So now you're gonna see that section and Sean Hannity's gonna love it. He also goes on to say all the things that Trump did wrong. So he acknowledges that Trump did a lot of really inappropriate wrong stuff. But again, facts don't care about your feelings. We have a guy who just talks about how mad his golden doodle is. And how everybody's just, oh, you're just doing this because you're mad. Let's ignore all of the testimony, all of the witnesses, all the call records, all the transcripts, all of that. You're just doing it because you're mad. You can't impeach a guy based off of that. So I'm gonna have what he said about a different case of impeachment, but first I wanted to give you a chance to respond.
Again, if you got law professors, you got guys coming in to speak in the legal basis for this, and your defense is you guys are mad. That's all you got.
Yeah.
No, that's a childlike defense. Give me some facts, give me something that has some kind of precedence or something that has to do with our Constitution and in our way of what we propose to be in this country, the way to defend this.
Yeah, so Jonathan Turley responds to the evidence showing that the president took aid, hundreds of millions of dollars that our ally needed, that we had allocated to them, and decided, I'm not gonna give that to you until you help me defeat my 2020 opponent. So that's not good enough. But what was good enough to impeach a president? Well, Professor Turley, in a statement written November 9th, 1998, declared that impeaching President Bill Clinton was necessary to literally protect the, quote, existence of the government and to prevent, quote, contempt for law and anarchy. That if we did not impeach Bill Clinton, a guy who they were saying lied about having an affair and obstructed justice in lying to hide an affair he had, Donald Trump, we didn't barely need to hide those anymore. We know about all of them. There would be anarchy in the streets of the United States if we didn't impeach Bill Clinton over those lies. Now, Bill Clinton did lie, and arguably that is obstruction of justice. You can make that case, but he said there could be riots in the streets. He goes on to say this, to some extent, I believe this is mostly him summarizing Louis Brandeis, but just bear in mind, this is Jonathan Turley back during the Clinton years. In a government of laws, existence of the government will be imperiled if it fails to observe the law scrupulously. Our government is the potent, the omnipresent teacher. For good or for ill, it teaches the whole people by its example. Crime is contagious. If the government becomes a lawbreaker, it breeds contempt for law. It invites every man to become a law unto himself. It invites anarchy. And so you have to get this man out of the Oval Office because he lied about the sex he was having. This whole thing where we hold hundreds of millions of dollars that are potentially stopping Ukraine from being overrun by partisans supported by Russia, and he did that so that he could take out Joe Biden, that's fine, I'm not worried about that.
It's one of those quotes where you can take to one of these supporters of the president and then say it and say, Adam Schiff said this. Oh, and they will say, oh, that's BS, that's crazy. Adam Schiff, Shifty Schiff, that's nonsense. Anarchy, get out of here. And then reveal to them that it's this guy who's defending your president.
Exactly. I bring this up because it's interesting and there are still some people out there that care about consistency and hypocrisy, but in general, it's not gonna hurt him. He's probably gonna be just fine. Although he does have to return to his home where apparently everybody's mad at him and even his dog doesn't like him. Thank you for watching this clip from The Damage Report. For more content from the show and access to TYT Network members-only exclusives, go to tyt.com/Brooke. Wait, no, it's tyt.com/John. Go to tyt.com/John to sign up.